My name is Dhruva Talwaler, and I was a manager in the Student Works program. I'm going to say sometime in the late 80s, because I don't remember exactly when. I think it was 87 and 88, 89. So I obviously got into it with the intention of making a lot of money, and I quickly learned that business is not as simple as that. I went through a lot of the training programs, of course, that Student Works offers, and it was really good. It was the first time in my life, I think, that I actually had a professional business approach. We were made to wear suits and ties and show up at a hotel on a Saturday and a Sunday and run through a pretty intensive sales, marketing, and operations course. And the overall professionalism of it really impressed me. What did I really get out of the program is the ability to understand business, and people think that that's something that's easy. You read a book, you go through an MBA program, but until you're sort of feet on the street, you really don't get that. You really get that top line is important, but really what's important is how you control and contain your cost and how you manage that. You also really learn about managing people, and I think that is really the fundamental importance in any business is how you manage people. Subsequently, I graduated and I left the Student Works program in, I think, '91, and then since then, thanks to the background that I got out of this, I was able to start a company which today has 4 manufacturing units in India. We have 3 manufacturing units in Canada, and I run a $100 million company which has about 700 people around the world working for me. I probably travel about 250,000 miles a year, and most of that I would attribute, or a good part of it I would attribute to what I learned out of the Student Works program. In fact, some of the stuff that we do in my company in terms of costing today, I still use the templates that I learned at Student Works. So I'm obviously indebted to Chris and the team for that. I would recommend this program for anybody that wants to, one, obviously make money if they have the intent or the ability, but more importantly, I would suggest this to anybody that wants to get into business very seriously. Whether you decide you want to work for somebody at the end of it, or whether you decide you want to run your own business as an entrepreneur, or you want to be part of a big business, this will definitely help you. Because as I said, it teaches you really the 3 or 4 fundamentals of business, which is managing people, motivating people. It teaches you about managing cash flow. It teaches you about managing expenditure, and hopefully building a top line. So all of those things put together are what defines a successful business, and this is a very easy and good way to learn it, because you have people holding your hand all the way through the process. But again, it's not a program for everybody, and it's a program that some people will really get into and some people won't. I would highly recommend it to anybody.